So, back to the topic of the gym washrooms.
I'm saying. Gym washroom. You know what's ever ridiculous? Like, just staring at your dicks, and just one gay guy in there is like got the bite on the lip. He's like, doing that little lip thing. I don't want it. I don't want to go into a public washroom where there's man dick everywhere, and then you get these old guys with these white pubes. It's fucking gross. White pubes should not be allowed, especially when you cock your leg up.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
That's exactly what they made, just for men.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, dye your pubes.
Just dye that shit. There you go. Man, I don't know what, like...
Ron just died.
You just come out from the gym. I got a gym membership recently through work. And I mean, you're there in the gym, and out walks this guy from the sauna. They didn't bother wearing a towel. And they just strolled, like, 60-year-old guy. And, my fiance goes to the gym, and she said, like, girls get changing rooms and everything. You go in a men's changing room, there's no changing room. It's just a big, empty pit.
It's
Girls
just
get naked and stare at each other.
I know
Absolutely
exactly
disgusting.
what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. When I went to the Bay Vert one a while back, it was like, that's all it was. Bunch of dudes, arse naked. Just arse naked, walking around. And they didn't care. They're like right in your face a bit, like jibbly, 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 like shaking it all around. Didn't care. Don't you have any shame? Come on.
Well, to be fair, I'm all about public nudity as long as it's me and a chick. But old man nudity, I mean,
It is pretty bad.
I don't want to see that sack.
I went to Magic Mountain this summer. I mean, that's like a water park. And in I go to the shower, wearing my swimming trunks. And there's like little kids in there, And then there's the old dude in the corner, naked, washing himself. I'm like, he is such a pedophile. He's probably been in here for 10 hours just watching little children get showers. Like, these areas are breeding grounds for pedophiles. That's like McDonald's. They pretty it up. They put a kid's urinal next to the adult man urinal, and they don't put a wall in between it. I'm like, that pedophile is just going to stand there all day pretending to piss and watch every little kid come in after eat his Happy Meal and piss away that Sprite. That's kills me.
Have you ever just like pissed in the little urinal just to feel like a giant, or is that just me? Because I love doing that.
I tend to miss.
I do that all the time. I do that all the time.
Like every time I go there.
Hit it.
Right? Like every time I go there, I'm like, oh, big urinal, oh, that little one. Ooh.
I'm 5 foot dick all. I feel like a...
But it is true, though. There is no barrier there. There's never a barrier there. Like, you go into the bigger centers, and there's, like, giant wall.
Yeah. Or, like, the piece of toilet paper left in the toilet. Yeah, I always got to try and sink it.
Yes. It's the
Every
floating boat.
time. The floating boat.
Gotta chop it. Now, you could do it with a log, right? You see a log in the toilet, you're going to flush that shit. But no one wants to touch the handle. No one wants to touch the handle. So
I find that so funny. If the toilet's empty, everybody touches the handle. But if there's something left in the toilet, you're afraid to touch the handle. It's like it crawled out and smeared itself on the handle secretly.
It's a psychological thing.
I always flush with my shoe when I go to Walmart.
Yes.
I'm like, oh, God. And I just step on the little trigger there. I think that's why they put the big metal trigger. Because they know people are just going to kick it anyway.
I say that's why it's there. Definitely. Another thing about it at the gym, the old ones are the ones that never wash the equipment. Right?
Nope.
Like
Or
the
themselves.
sweatiest dude who got like mold on his back is like, no, I'm not gonna wipe that down.
You know what I hate too? You're sitting on the bench, putting your sneakers on, and this dude walks up to talk to you randomly, and I hate people who talk to you randomly. And he just slams his foot up on the bench right next to you, and he scratches right in your face.
Yeah, he's got the
And he
wobble
just starts
going.
chatting like nothing's going on, and this dude's junk is in your face.
It's like, oh yeah, just ignore the 2-inch wobble cock on the go.
You want to bag tap him so bad, but then you got to touch it,
Yeah.
which technically makes you gay. So
Yeah, it does.
no, not doing that. Not going there.
Oh man.
I know I'm probably gonna get heat for the gay comment now,
Yeah,
but that's alright.
just don't draw attention to it. Just don't draw attention to it.
It's too late. It's too late. It's out there.
Come on, man, come on.
Uh,
We're doing good. We only had pedophiles. We can't offend them.
yeah. Everybody hates pedophiles. Pedophiles even hate pedophiles. They look at themselves when they wake up in the morning and like, what have I become? Why?
Then they go off to work being a pedophile.
They do. Then they download child porn and get arrested by police 10 years later.
Like jump cuts.
What?
Yeah, we'd have like jump cuts.
Junk cuts?
Yeah, it's where we cut in the middle of the screen. Like where you are too. They'll cut from there, and then you'll be like here. Or right here. Or right here.
I thought you said junk cuts. I thought you meant like, you know.
No, we're not
somebody-
going to cut people's junk.
I'm not cutting my penis.
Now that's
Alright.
got to be left in, because that's just too funny.
No penis cutting.
Now that we've cleared that up. I was
Now that
kinda
we've
nervous.
confirmed that jump cuts are no longer junk cuts.
I'm not Jewish. If I was, I'd be rich right now. So
Yeah, jump cuts are no longer jump cuts.
wish I was Jewish.
You and me both.
Awesome people.
For every inch of foreskin you lose, you gain $1 million. I heard that was the rule. I don't know. I could be completely wrong on
I'm
that.
gonna have to revoke my rumor statement. Like, I don't want to be Jewish.
No,
I like my penis intact.
Yeah, I don't like the top part losing. It's kind of a nice scarf. Keeps it warm in the cold, I guess.
It gets cold winter time.
Yeah, we're not exactly in the hottest climates.
I swear.
I would sacrifice half an inch and invest that. That would make me like half Jewish, I guess.
You're like an AFCs. You're a hybrid.
Or quarter.
Quarter inch?
Quarter.
Quarter inch
Yeah.
of foreskin?
250,000. That's loads to invest. You know, you can buy like,
That's like
a dairy bar or something.
it's like 5 years work for good pay. I mean, damn.
Yeah, 100.
Actually, you lose to like an inch and a half, and you're fucking set for life.
Yeah. You can buy yourself Tim Hortons. I mean, who's failed with a Tim Hortons? You'd have to be a
No one's
complete
failed with Tim
moron
Hortons.
to go under with a Tim Hortons. You would
Starbucks.
literally have to go out and intentionally stick like 40 hairs in each donut and take a crap in each coffee to go under with a Tim Hortons.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And trust me, I can only take one crap a day. So really, I'd only lose customers. I wouldn't even be able to go under. This is, yeah,
No.
yeah.
It's like, it's the perfect franchise, because no matter what time you're open, you're still going to get guys. Everyone wants to go to Tim Hortons.
No matter how slow, how bad you are, how awful the coffee tastes, people will show up.
Yeah, like, if I said right now, hey, Tim Hortons is 24 hours over in the town next to us, but they piss in their coffee, like every 50th cup, they piss in the coffee. I say still half the town would come with me for a ride. Get some
It's
coffee.
fine.
Easy.
Well, it's percolated and got a filter and shit. You won't notice the piss. I mean, come on.
Yeah, a little whiff of...
If people spend like $10 at Starbucks, they can drink $1 worth of piss.
Yeah, come on.
Piss away $10.
I can see
Which
that.
is another thing. Starbucks is ridiculous. I only went there once, ever. And it was because I was in the Halifax airport. And here we go. There's like a lineup of 40 people at Tim Hortons and a lineup of nobody at Starbucks. So I go to Starbucks for tea. I'm like, I'd like 1 milk and 1 sugar. And she's all like, oh, you have to mix it yourself. I'm like, wait, I'm paying you $5 for a tea, and I have to do all the work. I really don't see how this is worth it. Plus, it tastes like shit. And then when I get to the counter, I can't find what I'm looking for. They have like 40 different types of sugar. They just don't even have regular sugar. It's like plantation sugar, friggin', raw sugar. I don't know what any of this shit means. Sweeteners. And not just one sweetener. There's like a million. And then milk. All sorts of different milk. I didn't know there was anything else other than just milk. Something that came from a cow's tit. But apparently no. There's a million types of milk. I don't know. Anyways, it was terrible. Horrible experience.
Yeah, the
No,
hipsters
never
love it
there.
though.
I don't see how there's more than...
Anybody Anybody typing a fake novel loves it.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
How's
Other
there
than
that many kinds of milk? I can't
don't know.
imagine.
There's like half and half, cream, whole, 2%,
You
skim,
just usually walk in and there's a little cup. You pull the tab, and that's milk.
homogenized. Nadine said. I don't even know.
Homogenized. What's
Yeah.
that even mean?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it means it came straight from the cow's tit. No refining at all.
Straight from the tit? Like
Straight from
there's
the
an
tit,
old
no.
lady out there with these little cups just go into each one.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's homogenized.
Why do I have to be the old lady?
Because no one wants to see a young. Well, maybe.
Yeah, young dudes don't milk cows. I mean, not unless you're completely whipped.
How much money are you making on the farm, right? You got to try to move out and get a better job, I'd imagine.
Eventually.
Don't show for. They probably make more money than me.
Probably.
They're rich.
Yeah, but then you got to live around animal crap all day long.